Yo, what up, fam? My name is Wilster. Welcome to the channel where I will talk about all things food delivery. Today is day 3 of Market Mayhem, a month-long market changing contest challenge, not a contest, more like a challenge, where I'm gonna be hitting up a different market or different markets throughout the whole month here in the state of California. I already hit up a bunch of cities because I start one place, but then I get thrown around the surrounding areas, and LA County has a bunch of cities just right next to each other. So I've probably been to like over 10 already. But today I'm starting in the city of Torrance. This is Carson Street and Crenshaw Boulevard. So I'm way down here. I'm sandwiched between the LAX airport and Palos Verdes. So it's like on the bottom left of LA County, right in the little corner. Right in the, I guess, ball sack of Los Angeles County, if you will. Around there. But I'm about to try to make some money out here in the South Bay. That's what people call it. Yeah, from the South Bay. I guess this is the South Bay. So we're gonna try to make money today. I'm out early today. It's 7:11 right now. So the last couple of days I've only worked a dinner rush and a lunch time. So I made just a little bit over 100 on each day. So I didn't work a full day. They weren't bad, but I could have done better. But no problem, man. We're here for the adventure and make some money. I got a minimum goal of 200 bucks. Is that too much to ask? It's just 200 bucks. I think that'd be attainable. Lunchtime 100, dinner time 100. I am gonna take a quick break during slow time, 2, 3 in the afternoon, and I'm gonna stop by 6 scooters. They are a scooter repair, maintenance, and sales shop here in Lawndale. It's just north of Torrance. It's around here, so I'm gonna hit them up. I'll tell you guys more about why. Oh yeah, let me start the ubereats app. So it's in the morning. Hopefully I get some coffee runs and start stacking some money little by little. I don't really care if they're big orders or not. Kind of ready for anything and everything. We're gonna get to know Torrance a little better. These streets they're like waffle style streets. They're very wide and long. Cars drive really fast through here. So that could be a good thing, but it could be a bad thing too, because that just means that people will be speeding. So yeah, gotta be careful. Speed kills, ladies and gentlemen. This looks like a big ass mall. It's got the symptoms of a mall. But guys, thanks for joining. I'm getting my first hit. 8 doll hairs. Let's go ahead and do these 8 doll hairs. Alright guys, let's get this money. Those of you that have been asking about, I know you guys have been having trouble finding the join now link, so you guys can join my support squad, baby. I got the support squad wide open for all my peeps that wanna support me, support the channel. This challenge is not gonna be cheap. I'm not gonna be making as much. Where the hell's Chick-fil-A? Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna be making as much, and it's gonna get pricey because I gotta do maintenance on my car, gas. I'm gonna be driving places, blah blah blah, the whole thing. Plus, there's always cool things to invest. And if you guys want to support me, y'all could join the support squad. There's a link in the description. I think I put it at the first one. I will have some. You guys will have early access. I'll prioritize your messages, so I'll always respond. And I'll have some exclusive stuff for you guys. There's 2 categories. There's just the support squad, And then there's a 10K club. 10K club is gonna be all strategy. I haven't started any videos on that yet, so don't join it just yet. I pick up the strategy. All right, thank you. The 10K club is gonna be, yeah, it's basically a strategy-based videos. You know, all the how-tos. I just don't want to put them out in public because, remember, it is competitive out there, and I just want to spew all the goods just to anybody. But yeah, check it out. Well, Chick-fil-A style, there's a wait time. Every Chick-fil-A, I swear. What is it? So I'm gonna I have this idea of making this whole music video. I have a lot of ideas, but it's just grilling Chick-fil-A, just absolutely destroying them. My pleasure. Shit, not that song. And just, it was gonna be like a parody and just talk shit about how terrible it is for couriers and how we all gotta wait. Torrance has these weird streets where you gotta go all around to go back. These dividers in the center. I gotta go north. I messed around and took a DoorDash delivery. I forgot to pause the app. I just took it. $10. Alright, let's get it done real quick, cause I got this Uber Eats one. Pick up, drop off, and then I'm just gonna go all the way to do this Uber Eats one. So damn, right off the bat, $18. $9.50. I'm rounding it off to 10 and then 8 for this one. Yeah. Saw that? So when I hold on, I don't even know if I'm recording. People just on their phones reading stuff, distracted. What was I gonna say? That lady threw me off. Oh yeah, so Honda invited me to come check out some of their vehicles that they haven't released yet, but they're working on this project. I signed this form. I can't talk about it, but it was cool. It's like 2 weeks. I came here, tested some vehicles. It was 2 wheels, that's all I could say. 2 wheels. We tested them. They're made for deliveries. And yeah, we're testing them all around the Honda corporate dealer place thingy majiggy. And it was fun, man. That Honda place is huge, just around here. But I remember the last day they brought us to eat with K Chipotle with the whole squad. That was cool. Very, very, very cool team. It's like a 2-year project, man. It was barely in the beginning, so they got a long ways to go. Glad to be a part of that. And I also referred a couple people. Wait, speaking of Chipotle, is this where I gotta come? Man, I'm still a block away. What the hell am I doing? More thing I gotta pick up here. We're getting into the story. I should get out through here. But yeah, they brought us here. It was cool, man. It was fun while it lasted. They were paying us $50 an hour. Was it 50? It was 50 an hour. Yeah, for to hang out. They're asking us questions and stuff, delivery wise. Born to be wild. That song's still stuck in my head. Homeboy's mad in there. Oh, he's not having a good morning. I went in there and asked for the order. You know, I'm kind of in a rush. I asked, hey, you know, like, well, what did I say first? I was like, yeah, I'm here picking up for this person. And he gave me some little short, like, smart answer. It's like, whatever. Like, hey, do you know how long it's going to be? You know? He's like, no. I was like, are you alright? He's like, are you alright? I was like, it's Friday, bro. I'm good. I ain't gonna say anything. Like, oh, this was having a bad morning. Fuck it. I'm out here riding my bike. Motherfucker stuck behind that kitchen. Probably had to be here at 4 in the morning. Born to be wild. This delivery for Uber is the opposite way. So after this, I gotta rush over there. And I had to wait there like 4 or 5 minutes probably. It's crazy. I play all these scenarios in my head. This is how I know I'm maturing. Barely. Because old me would have been like instigating. You know, I would have basically reflected his energy back to him. And he's not gonna like it. He's not gonna like the way he talked to me. So he throws a pebble at me, I'm gonna throw a boulder at you. It was very easy to, well, at least I find it very easy to beat someone up with words. I'll get them fired up enough where the response will get him come over to the other side of the counter. And it's on, baby, we dancing. But new me is like, this motherfucker ain't worth shit. I'ma go and enjoy my day and let this guy be miserable. That's maturing, baby. Recording. This delivery was totally worth it. Alright, except the first building on the left. So this is literally the first building on the left. Well, it's my right now, but yo, it's a $30 tip. $31 tip. And then $5.50 base pay. Hell yeah, bro. Shit. Let me pause the orders though, cause I gotta go do this Uber one. Let me text. I'm on my way. Uber might send me a little warning. Not a warning, but more like a, hey, you took longer than expected. Blah, blah, blah. I haven't gotten one of those in, man, since I was on the ruckus. Like a year or 2 years ago. But yeah, I could play it safe and just cancel it. But nah, let's drop this off. But yeah, guys, that first order was a pretty big one. It was $5.50 plus 31 or $32. And me add that shit to my earnings. So total of 10, all right, let me see that. I screenshotted it. And then am I going the right place? Oh, I gotta make a left right here. You know what? Let's just go straight. So the total is 36 bucks. So I already added 10 plus 26. Damn, son, 44 doll hairs already. That's a little unicorn. This delivery, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good day. So if this were a DoorDash delivery, I think I'd still be in the 10-minute window before being late. Like it felt like it was long, but it really didn't take long at all. I was waiting for 4 minutes at the restaurant. Then it took me like 2 minutes to get to the actual space. Then the route all the way back. So who knows? I think I'll be alright though. Alright, so we're approaching like the hills here of Palos Verdes Estates. Very rich area. No, there's a park that my parents brought me to when I was a kid, and it had like this like a rocket ship, a cage the shape of a rocket ship, and you know, you can go in there and climb. You can climb all the way to the top, And as a kid, well, everything is massive to you, right? Because you're tiny. You're like half the size. You know, where now we like grew 3 times larger, I guess, since we're like, you know, 5. Damn, we used to be so light. We used to weigh so little. What happened? We all let ourselves go. Anyway, I remember that, and I remember going to other playgrounds that had really high ass slides, like huge ones, and they were made out of metal. They were not very safe, because I remember being up there like, oh snap. But then, like I said earlier, everything it looks bigger when you're like a small child, right? So, but you know what? No, I do remember them being like super, like huge. Like they'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4 little kinks. All like a slide will go all the way down. I remember just looking down, it looked like I was on top of a big ass building. But you don't see those around anymore. All the playgrounds now are like super safe. The city probably kept getting sued. They had to redesign everything and make that shit super safe. But I mean, do you guys remember those playgrounds that were like hella dangerous? Like you'll break something if you fall down. I gotta look them up. Anyway, that rocket ship park got me thinking about that, because that's one of the styles of how those playgrounds used to be. But that one's still around, probably because you can't really fall out of it. It's like a cage. You could only climb from the inside. You can't fall out. So I guess that one passed the safety test. But all the other ones, damn, they were dangerous. And I gotta look it up. Most dangerous children's playground. Again, I know there was ones, because I used to live around Compton. Well, I used to live in Compton when I was a kid. I still remember the shootouts. Pow, 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 pow. Everybody would get scared, and I'll just go out to the front all curious. What's that? But yeah, I gotta look up these slides. Or I'm about to do my drop off here near the beach. So it says on the DoorDash app that it's an estimate wait time of 3 to 11 minutes to get the next order. And I'm in a hotspot right now, so I don't know. I guess I should just chill around here, because all the other hotspots are pretty far away. They look pretty stretched out. Should just kind of hang out here. This is Pacific Coast Highway right here, by the way. The one freeway or highway that goes all along the California coast. It's a very nice street to take. I've done it a couple times. Go all the way to San Francisco, taking that road. It's just mountain and beach. You're right along the coast. PCH. All of this right here. I've actually ridden my bike through there too when I was coming back from San Francisco. I did the 8 slice cycle, LA, San Francisco to Los Angeles bicycle ride. It's a fundraiser. When LGBT used to be cool, and AIDS Foundation. Well, the AIDS Foundation's always been cool. LGBT is the one that's been kind of under fire recently. But yeah, raised money for that foundation, those 2 foundations, and then did that bike ride. And then part of the ride near the end, I think it was from Santa Barbara. Yeah, Santa Barbara to LA. We took PCH. That was a nice ride. I was already burnt out. 7 days riding a bike, like 100 miles every day, and going through mountains. I was good the whole time up until the last day. I think, you know what? I think what messed me up was I got this massage. They were offering these massages, and the dude that was massaging my legs really went hard on my like leg muscles. The next day I was like, what the hell, man? Like I thought I was gonna be able to finish strong on the last day. Nope, legs were giving out. And then the next I messed up that night. That night I went to go party. Once I got home, I partied. It was my friend's birthday. and the next 2 days or 3 days, my legs just like I woke up in like pain. I couldn't move them. If I moved them a little bit, it was like one of the sharpest pains ever. Like a little teardrop came out on one of them, and I still had to go to work. I would just stand up. Like I took an Uber because I couldn't ride my bike to work, and then I would just like stand up, and if I move wrong, I'll be in pain again. It was like it was so bad. But yeah, anyway, PCH, rode my bike through their car. If y'all ever visit California, PCH is pretty nice, very scenic. I guess this is Torrance Beach right here. Check her out in all its glory. That's Palos Verdes on the left. Pretty sick. Chill here for a bit. If I'm gonna wait somewhere, might as well be here. Damn, there's people actually down there right now. This guy's fishing. Oh shit, those two guys are fishing. There's surfers over there. Oh shit, there's surfers everywhere. All those little black dots, they're all surfers. Damn, people are active at this time. What time is it? 7:57 in the morning. Shit, I'll normally be asleep at this time. So that hotspot completely went away. It just disappeared. So I guess there is nothing here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the next hotspot over. I think it was the area where I was at. I feel like, man, I want to get me a little hot coffee right now. It's crazy because I don't really drink coffee, but with this weather, just chilling there next to the beach, would have been nice to have a nice little horchata coffee. Come on, lady. She's on the phone. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. It's like 2.9 miles away. See, everything's so spread out here. I thought it'd be closer, but that's a little further. I might as well get me a coffee. Just chill here for a bit. Like, some cool little spot to hang out while I wait for orders. I'm driving around like a sucker. I just ordered my coffee and I got a $3 DoorDash delivery. It's literally at this Denny's to that building right next to it. So while they make my drink, I'm gonna do this delivery. It's ridiculous. It really is right here. I could just walk across for $3. Why not? And I'll go get my coffee and chill. $3 delivery. I can't believe it. It's gonna pay for half my coffee. That coffee was $6. Goddamn. No, I don't want to park here. I gotta walk all around. Where's the main entrance? Bro, where's the main door? Is that it right there? That has to be it, right? Man, I know cops are strict around here. I can't get caught doing this shit. Low crime rate area. I know these motherfuckers didn't tip, so I ain't even gonna put this shit in the bag. I'm just gonna ride my scooter next door, and I gotta take it to the 6th floor. So I just gotta find a way to get to the front of this building, or the entrance. Alright, there's the building right there. Yeah, they're gonna probably be strict. Sir, you can't write that here. Sir, I'm just gonna tell them it's electric. Hey, I never thought of that. then they'll probably be like, oh, okay. Wait, you still can't do that. Alright, so I'm done with that one. 0 tip. I expected that, so not surprised. They couldn't even walk over here and get it. That's funny, huh? Alright, so I got an offer for $8, but I still gotta get my coffee, which I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna walk. Damn, people have driven through here. Alright, I'm just gonna go get my coffee and then go do this pickup. It's up north that way. Where is it? At 5th and Baker Gallery. That's what it's called. Let's see if my coffee's ready. Probably called my name and I was in here. Born to be wild. That's gotta be it. Shit, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna take a guess. It's for William? Alright, thank you. It's the only hot one. Alright. I'm wearing my helmet, so I can't drink that shit right now. I'll go to the spot where I'm supposed to pick up, and I'll have a sip there. Oh snap! I got a latte. I finally asked what a latte is. She's like, it's blended with milk. I'm like, all right, cool. Give me some almond milk. I'm learning, baby. ADHD. Y'all know ADHD is a learning disorder, right? You're so distracted by so many things. You hardly pay attention to anything. You go your whole life not knowing general information about stuff. It's a good and a bad thing. Good thing is because you're always learning shit that people learned a long time ago, but it's interesting. And you're very forgetful, so you'll probably learn something and then forget. Oh shit. So you learn things, you learn something over and over and over again. Eventually it sticks. Like the only reason I'm really good at this because I do it repetitively. Otherwise I'll probably forget all this shit. But because I've done thousands of this shit, I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to, it's really I gotta say it's not that complicated, but it's very, it was difficult for me to grasp it, and I'm the motherfucker that has that type of mind. Be learning the weird shit, you learn the weirdest thing that you're supposed to learn, like when you were a kid. Be learning that shit on full ass grown adult. Like, oh, I didn't know leather came from cows. Weird shit like that. So homeboy that I told you that had a little attitude this morning, he's right there eating a sandwich. He doesn't look like he's having such a bad day now. Motherfucker just needed a break. I'm telling you, they probably had them there early as shit, 4 in the morning. And he had to, like, you know, just not having it. Grumpy. Alright, I'm gonna drink some of my coffee and then we're gonna head out. Yo, that coffee it's hitting the spot. It's really good. So I got I think I got a vanilla latte with almond milk. Or I don't know if it was that or just a regular latte with almond milk. One of those combinations. It's delicious. It's not too hot too. Sometimes they give you the coffee and it's like boiling hot. Like, bro, I'm gonna burn my intestines with this shit. I got a $12 delivery, baby, but it's going north 6-7 miles. So it's gonna definitely throw me out of the Torrance hot zone. It was getting good. I mean, I haven't had a bad morning, and it's all kind of been in Torrance. I've made, oh my god, it deleted. It was like 60 something. Oh man, you can't undo this? Shit. Oh well. I think, man, it was either 62 or 67. Because I added the 12 and it was, oh, 67 because I have 55. Damn it. Oh well, it deleted. I'm just gonna have to go off memory. Damn it, that was a rookie mistake. I'm just going to go with 67 because I think I had 55 earlier, and then I added the 12, and then somewhere along that I accidentally must have hit clear or something, because that shit is gone. I put scotch tape on my coffee on the lid so it won't spill out. It was spilling out a little bit because the little black tab they put on the coffee should disappear somewhere in the backpack. So I just covered both holes. They have the little breathe hole and then the little sip hole. So I covered them up. I want to slow sip it. I don't want to chug a damn coffee. Alright. Donuts. I gotta pick up from here. Oh, that's a sick bike. Yamaha. I think that's like a 300. It looks like a solid bike. There's a dude that has it in downtown LA. He does deliveries on it. Looks cool. Moon Donuts. That's where I'm picking up from. $12. What's in here? 2 half-dozen donuts, a smoothie, and an egg croissant. A dozen donuts. Coming right up. Oh, wacky tobacco. Man, remember when smoking used to be cool? They always find some way to make something that kills you sound very attractive just for profits. It's wild, man. Cigarettes is a big one, man. Cigarettes are disgusting. I always thought they were disgusting. But then they started to actually, people started pushing for them to be banned, and little by little, yeah, they're not allowed here, they're not allowed there, they're not, and then now it just became like, bitches don't smoke. It was disgusting. Stop it already. So people kind of finally woke up to it. It takes a long time. Millions of people died, and still do. But some people just straight up can't kick the habit. It's just bad. How many other things are we been lied to about right now? Food is a big one too. Like I'm like just learning now how deadly sugar can be and addictive. That shit is linked to all kinds of bad shit. So I've been trying to I have been cutting out sugar, and I feel great. Just this week, a little sugar slips in here and there, but when you're like consciously making decisions to not get anything with sugar, man, like right away you start feeling, I even feel my belly going down. But yeah, like, food being sold as healthy, but it's really not. Like one big one that Joe Rogan talked about, shout out to Joe, he ain't got time for the bullshit. Well, he's a comic, but when he gets serious, he brought up Subway sandwiches, right? You know how Subway, they're like categorized as healthy, but their bread has a shitload of sugar, like has a lot of added sugar, and like that's like the whole thing. The main thing that you get at Subway is fucking 6-inch. You get a whole 6-inch or a foot long loaf of bread. That's too much. But anyway, what was the point of all that? Oh yeah, they lied to us. Cigarettes, trying to make it cool in movies. Have you guys seen that movie, Thank You for Not Smoking? That's just badass. I don't know why people say that reminds them of me. I think because the guy was like a salesman. It was like a good bullshit artist. That was me when I first started my career in sales. Because in sales you try a lot of methods of selling, and I did a lot of methods that weren't the most ethical, and they were like one-time deals. You'll sell a certain way, a certain tactic, but it wouldn't be like, so they won't go back to you. They probably felt pushed, or maybe buyer's remorse. But you know, I got my paycheck, didn't matter. But after a while, I was like, I didn't like it. But anyway, at a point, I guess it made sense, because that guy in that movie, he's a salesman. He tries to sell you on smoking. Smoking's cool. Great movie. I gotta see that shit again, actually. What else have we been lied to? You know what's one interesting thing that Pat David was talking about? I like watching his podcast. If you guys don't, and you guys like business stuff, entrepreneur, and just like current news, check out the PBD podcast. Well, he was talking about how, you know, when election year is coming up, remember 2020? How there was riots going on over the George Floyd thing? They took to the streets. It was during the pandemic, but it was coincidentally during election year. And now we have something kind of similar. There's this little riots getting started right now at universities over the whole Israel. Man, I shouldn't talk about this stuff. Just saying those words, man, can get me in some slippery slope with YouTube algorithm and all that. I'll just say this: a lot of things are repeating right now, and all it's gonna take is for one student or several to get killed in these riots, and alright, that's what they were waiting for. Now they can start making their moves. It's interesting. Actually, if anything, I gotta catch up on that podcast, because they were talking about it for a while. But it's interesting how history repeats itself, and people use these tactics, because they are finding that there's a lot of outside influence that ain't even the students. It's coming from outside agitators. Like their whole purpose is to get these students to start some shit. You gotta follow the money, and a lot of these donors come from oh man, where's it coming from? It's just interesting. Anytime something happens in the media and it's happening nationwide, there's always something behind it. It's not really what it seems on the outside. You gotta dig a little bit. But in a way, it's kind of like, man, who got time for that? It's all bullshit at the end, you know. And then you have no control over it anyway. But it's always interesting. So you always gotta look around and, what are they bullshitting me about today? What did they decide to lie to me about this morning? Check out this little neighborhood. Where am I? This is like Hermosa Beach, kind of like the backyard of Hermosa Beach. It's looking nice. Let's get a little hilly. I like it. Clean neighborhood. Pretty sick. I'll live here. No, I wouldn't. I'll work here. Today. Shit. When I left my house, I was at one bar of gas. And I told myself when I get off, I'm gonna fill up. Tell me why I haven't done none of that. And I don't know how long my scooter's been blinking low fuel. I need to get to a gas station ASAP. But I have forgotten, and I have pushed this thing up to 144 miles. And that's basically since the last time I filled up. The last time I put gas in this baby. This thing has a 1.6 capacity tank. So it's advertised as 100 miles a gallon. So technically I'm supposed to be able to, before I run out, like completely dry up, I should get to like 160 miles. But it also depends how you're riding. I have been riding on the highway. I know when I'm in the highway topping out, I do burn more fuel. And I know that because when I went camping, I was topping out on the highway most of the time. And I'll get like empty fuel. Instead of like at 130, I'll be getting it like at 100 miles. Like I was running low on fuel around that. So it does depend on how you ride it. So maybe I can probably get 145, 150 before that shit just completely dries up. But I'm not gonna wait for that. I'm actually just, first gas station I see, I'm gonna pump. .661. Okay, definitely overfilled it. Or I was just completely out and I was gonna run out of gas any second. Well, I'm full again. In here and grab this. Yep. Bottled vodka and some Canada Dry ginger ale. Thank you. Damn, big old store just for alcohol. Oh yeah, by the way, this delivery was 13 bucks. 13. And it's going to Scar barcodes. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I have no problem. Oh, that worked? Alright, yeah, I guess that was it. Seal it. Who cares? This low profile steel bridge is crazy. The thing can carry full on trains with cargo. Never really paid attention to it. And then this one above me rides the public transportation train. All steel. And I think must be super heavy. Check out the view. We got the SoFi Stadium there. And you can see downtown LA all the way in the background. That shit is far. Oh, that pallet on the side of the road. That is not something you run into on the bike. Nope. That's another big hazard when you're driving on two wheels. Is just trash or stuff, big items on the street, on the highway. You got very little time to stop. Alright, I'm getting off of Prairie. I think some car got pulled over right in front of me. Oh no, never mind. Highway patrol's all the way over there. Big old plane. Driving so slow, or flying so slow. It's about to land. Is there crosswinds? It's like sideways. I got pushed really far up north. Maybe like 10 miles up north. So I'm gonna start making my way back towards Torrance. Oh man, 15 miles? No way. I think because it's telling me to get on the freeway and off the freeway, so I have to like, it takes me east and then I gotta come back west. It's the fastest way to get there. Let me see if I could just take the streets, because if I do, I can just get maybe get some deliveries along the way. Let's see. Let's try this again. Oh, that's the only options they're giving me. Freeway. Alright, let's put avoid highways. 22 minutes to 30 minutes. Not bad. Might as well just take the streets, huh? I might get some hits. Let's do it. Streets all the way. Back in the city of Torrance. Actually, we're gonna keep going straight. I just noticed my dash cam isn't working. On the way over here, I was trying to get it to, I was trying to reset it. I was trying to format the SD card, because I know that you're supposed to do that every once in a while. I never did it. Could that be it? I linked up to the computer, but it doesn't even show the cameras. I don't know what's going on. I hope it didn't die out on me. So I think maybe tonight I'm gonna open it up. I gotta pop this open, take the memory card out. I do want to save the files because I want to take a look at them. I never really loading them up on my computer screen, watch the videos, and then just format it, pop it back in there, check all the cables, make sure everything is not damaged or disconnected, and then see what's going on. If not, then utter trash. The other model of dash cam is expensive. It's $600, but it even comes with a little LCD screen. You can use it as a rear. You can view the rear camera. Something I'll probably do. I'll probably just have the rear camera on the whole time, because I have a speedometer. It has elevation and throttle. I don't care about none of that. So it'd be kind of cool to just have a rear view camera here, and then this I'll probably, the GPS screen I'll probably move more forward. Damn, but $600, it's a lot. I'd rather reach out to them and see if they're done for a sponsorship. What's the name of it? I gotta save somewhere. Normally the camera will load up right away and you'll be able to see a live preview of one of the cameras. But here it just has a little exclamation point. Doesn't let me select anything. It's out. The camera's out. Computer's out. Something's not working. Basura. Well, I got to chill a little bit here at I'm back here at the Coffee Bean. I drank the rest of my coffee. I had a little bit. I turned down a couple orders, $4 and like $6. Then I got a double for $16. Going east. Damn. So, and then I closed all the apps because I got this weird sound on my phone, and I completely forgot about the calculator, and that shit reset again. So I really have no idea where I'm at. I think the last delivery was at 80, so I'm maybe at 96. So close to my first 100. Man, where the hell am I going? I went the wrong way. I gotta go to Press Juicery. It's around this entire shopping center, and I'm going the wrong way. Let's see, let's go around this way. I went to a show last night. I went to go watch the Mad Caddies. They're starting their tour, their Eastern tour, something like that, 2024. their first show of the tour, and I thought they were gonna play early. They had 3 bands that played. 2 of them I never heard of. One was an all-girl band. The third one was La Pobresca. That band has been around for a while. I actually used to book that band. It's ska-core music. When I used to throw backyard shows and lot shows and shows in halls, and I moved up, but I used to book that band back in the day. La Pobreza has a really cool name. Oh, this is the place I gotta pick up from. This park right here. But yeah, I was like, oh shit, they're gonna play. I'm like, that's wild. Like, it's crazy because when I threw those shows, I never really knew what any of the bands sounded like. I didn't know shit about music. I just knew how to get these shows to, which bands were being talked about. I'll tell you this right now. Dang, this is a big order. Hello? Hi, I got to pick up.
Yeah, check in that white fridge over there.
All right. Not here. I think they're probably setting it up. I got hooked up with this energy shot for free. I think she's like, oh, they're meant for you guys. Uber drivers, right? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, you can take it. So I got the one that says energy. About to pound this real quick, and I'll tell you guys the rest of the story. All right, I got the goods. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I chugged the energy shot. What I meant to say about the show yesterday is that the band I wanted to see started playing like around 10:30 maybe, and they didn't finish playing till like midnight, maybe 12:15. So they played a really long set, which was awesome. They played their old songs, some new songs, the really, really old songs. Like when they're like, it's a band that's been around for like 20 years, over 20 years. I was like, damn, I can't believe I've been listening to them for that long. I started listening to them because I got a heartbreak. It wasn't even a heartbreak. This girl I was dating caught me making out with one of my ex-girlfriends at a show. So she didn't talk to me no more. But she was dope. I'm still friends with her. She's awesome. She's one of those keepers, Messed that up. But I started listening to his music because there was a song in there that kind of was like, all right, yeah, I'm vibing to this. So anyway, I didn't get much sleep because I ended up going home, working on a few things, fell asleep at like at 2 in the morning. And I woke up at 6. So what is that? 4 hours of sleep? Jesus. I'm feeling it right now. That's why I had a coffee and a little energy shot. Hopefully that helps me out. I'm going to power through the day. But what was I saying about the shows? Oh yeah, I used to book all these like I don't really have an ear for music. Like I guess I can't find good music. I don't have the patience to like go through like different music, and I can't really understand what people say. I gotta read the lyrics, like movies, I gotta watch subtitles. It's weird. I'm just not made for it, like I wasn't very talented in picking like good talent. I would just hear what other people were saying, like, oh, this band's good. I was like, fuck it, let's book them. I'll take a chance. Anyone that had a good image, any band that had a cool name, I'll book them for everything but their music. And then when I would run these shows, I didn't actually like have time to listen to it, because when you're running an event, you're running all over the place. You're at the door, someone's got a problem, you got to fix this, security, photographers, video, you got to check up on everybody, make sure everyone's doing their job or whatever. So for me to actually sit there and listen to them is super rare. But yesterday I got to actually listen to this band that I will book over and over and over again. And I actually just sat there. I was like, oh shit, I gotta worry about nothing. I'm just literally just a fan here, just listening. They got down. They have a very explosive sound. They come in with a lot of energy. I was like, holy shit, this guy's actually get down. Very strange thing that I'll book all these bands and have no idea what some of them sound like. Look at this lady. She wasn't even looking. I see you not looking, lady. I see you. And I'm on the wrong side of the building. Yeah, I gotta go around. But yeah, those shows were pretty fun. But now I'm like, I was there for like 4 hours in that place. Oh, this took way too much time. I don't think I'll be going to a show anytime soon. I could just listen to the music at home. Alright, so I went in there, this Bev Mall, and I go to pick up this alcohol delivery, and the guy asked for my ID. I was confused. I was like, wait, what? I'm just picking up. He's like, yeah, I know, but like a laid back dude, got glasses. He's like he has one of those. He does one of these things when he's talking, like explaining something, and then he like closes his eyes and he's like blinking really fast, like minimal blinks. Like, it's very weird. Like, almost has his eyes shut. Why do you guys do that? Anyway, he's like, yeah, you're gonna need to show me my ID. And you know, whenever I'm bored or slow, I start kind of just for entertainment's sake, just start fucking around. I was like, but I ain't gonna drink it. I'm gonna drop it off. I'm just gonna, forgot what he was saying, but I was like, kind of pushing it. He's like, well, we gotta check your ID. And I actually read the ubereats notes, and it says that drivers will have to show their ID. I was like, can I talk to a manager? He's like, there's no one here right now. He's doing the little fucking minimal blinking thing again. I was like, we'll have someone here in 30 minutes. I'm like, well, I could come back in 30 minutes. He's like, all right, but I'm taking the alcohol right now. He says, no, sorry, I can't give you those cameras. I told him I ain't got my ID. And then at that point, I was like, man, I just gotta show him my ID. Here, motherfucker. Bored in. That's the place. So I took this other one for $12, but that shit is going this way. Like, it's going the opposite way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try dropping these two off and just jetting over there in the freeway. And we'll see if I make it on time. Taking a little risk here to make some money. But I turned this 16 delivery into 28 bucks. Hi. Yeah. Damn, I forgot coffee makes me poop. Thank you. I feel the bubbles right now in the stomach. I don't usually drink coffee. Alright, let's see what the damage is. So these deliveries are 15 minutes out, and then the other one is right next to it. So then the 405 freeway is right there. Is there an entrance here? Please tell me there's an entrance here. It looks like there is. Boom, 405 all the way to the drop off, because the drop off is by the 405 freeway. So let's see how much time they give me for the DoorDash one. I might be in some trouble here, but I like a challenge. We're about to find out. Alright, it's 10:48 in the morning right now. I have to deliver this by 11:19. Which if we push the the limit for a contract violation, that means I have to be there no later than 11:28, which gives me, shit, that gives me a lot of time. What did I say? 11:28. That gives me like 35-40 minutes. Oh yeah, I got more than enough time. The only thing is, because I am kind of going away from the customer, like the customer's on my on like northwest, and right now I'm going east. What I try to explain sometimes, or what I try to do sometimes, is I try to tell a story with my driving. So I try to make it seem like I'm headed towards, like, how can I explain this? It doesn't look like I'm just randomly going all over the place. I'm just going, right now it looks like I'm just going towards the freeway, right? So it just looks like, okay, this person's just going that way to catch the freeway to come back this way. Cool. Man, I gotta figure out a way to break that down. But basically, you want to tell a story that makes sense to your customer by how you get to them. Like if you're gonna do a multi-app and you have a delivery, let's just say point A and B. You want it, man, I don't know. I don't think I can explain this one. I have to show a map. Like I want to give you guys a visual. Like don't do this, do that. So that way, if the customer's looking at the app, it doesn't look like you're just teleporting everywhere. You're making like one line and then one line towards them. So basically the first line is towards your first customer, then the other line is straight towards them. They'll start doing all this crazy back and forth shit, because then they're like, what's up? What's wrong with this guy? This guy lost? Very strange. I can't even explain it right now. I need a map for this shit. Probably just that coffee. It's got me all disoriented. Alright, well, 9 minutes away from the first delivery. And then probably like a couple minutes from the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna get to this place very quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna be good on time. I'll probably get there to this delivery 11, 19, 18. Check out this viaduct. This is an old school way of building bridges. This is how they used to do it in the Roman days. I just learned what that was called like a couple years ago when they built the 6th Street Bridge. I kept getting corrected. It's not a bridge, it's a viaduct. I'm like, what the fuck is a viaduct? I looked it up. Oh, it's a bridge with, it's like a bridge but it has a bunch of arches. If you look at the Roman times, they'll use those bridges for like well, for people to walk on, but also for waterways, so they could have water run to like there's the city and all that stuff. Viaducts. Interesting to see them still around in LA. Alright, check this out. I finished these 2 deliveries with Uber. Now I'm headed to this DoorDash one. I put in the navigation. It says 13 minutes. I'll be there at exactly 11:20. I had to be there at 11:19. Boy! Woo! Perfect. And you know I'm gonna get there sooner. So it worked out. It was worth the risk. I'm glad I took it. So I kind of added everything up. It looks like I'm at around 110 bucks, and it is 11:23. So not like, that's not bad actually for an area that's not DTLA or a big, you know, high volume market. We're making it happen. You know, my typical goal is to get by to 125 by noon. Pretty close to that. I'm gonna go to a hot spot right down the street. I'm no longer in Torrance, but I'm nearby. I'm in Carson, I believe. Alright, we'll do. He started dancing in front of the camera. I didn't say nothing. And then I told him it's not on. He's like, oh man. And then when I started recording, he wasn't feeling it no more. It's kind of like one of those splurge, you know, at the moment. I get those sometimes. They look at the camera and they do something like towards the camera, you know. Then I gotta break it to them. It's not recording. Sorry. It was funny, like, it was all dancing. He's all like, Batman looking motherfucker. He said I look like Batman. That's funny. I never got in that one. At least not that I know. I remember. Verify. Order verified. Bam. Just went through the drive-thru. Those drive-thrus have sensors. And I remember, I think I was on my bike. I was bored. It was slow. So I was just going in circles in this Jack in the Box drive-thru right there in downtown LA. Just going around the Jack in the Box, just riding laps. And then when I passed by, some dude like popped his head out the window. He was like, "You're messing up my counter." But like, you know, so he like had this attitude. So what I do, I kept doing it. And then he just got even more mad. So I just kept doing it. He kept talking shit, you know, like, I don't know what he was saying. But he kept saying stuff out the window. I just did a few more laps just to, you know, we would have just act nicely. I would just been like, hey man, those things count the things it's saying I have a driver or have someone in the drive-thru, because they wear the headphones and they probably get like a notification that someone's hit the sensor, so they know that someone's waiting. I'm just doing circles, so it's probably just setting off the sensor. And also they have a timer too. All that shit gets documented, and they have like a time limit too, where the time that customers are supposed to be like waiting. I don't know if you guys ever gone to a restaurant and the drive-thru, you order and then you're about to get to the window and then you just see a hand stick out and they tell you to stop. That ever happened to you? What they're trying to do is they're trying to buy time, because once you hit that sensor right next to the window, they gotta it's fast food, so they're supposed to be able to get you in and out. And if they don't get you out fast enough, I think they get like, it comes up on their report, and that's a bad thing, and someone gets held accountable for that. So what they'll do is they'll tell your ass to stop, meaning don't go to the window, and then they're like, they're cool. They're like, they don't have to worry about it no more. The problem with that is that you're enabling them, or you're basically giving them a free pass so they could take their sweet ass time. Every time they do that to me, I don't fucking wait. I just go straight to the window. And you can tell sometimes they get upset, but they can't tell you anything. Sometimes they'll tell me like, can you back up please? Or they'll like, and I have, because I know what they're doing. And sometimes the place is empty, like there's no one there, so there's no reason why they shouldn't get the things done really quick. So I'll be like, why do you want me to go back? And I mean, it's kind of complicated to explain it, so they rather not, they just won't deal with it. But there's times where I just like go and I ignore their hand and they just don't say anything, and they just rush, they hurry up, because they rather just get me in and out. So if they ever do the hand like that, if you want to wait forever, then listen to them. But if you don't, if you want to get your foods fast, just ignore them and just park right there on that sensor. But that's what that is. I don't know, just a little FYI. I mean, yeah, FYI. These little observations that I make. Pisses me off. Sometimes they make you wait so long. Once they get the hang of that little hand thing and they make people wait outside the sensor, they just take their sweet ass time. It's terrible. I locked in a $8 delivery, which puts me at exactly 125 bucks. It is 11:55. I am surprised. I'm actually making similar money to what I would if I was in my markets. So it's looking good today. It's still early. I'm really curious of what it's gonna look like for dinner time. I hope I can hang. Where is this place? I gotta pick up a Bistro Miyota. It's gonna be in here. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna end up at the, after this delivery, I'm gonna end up at the back in Torrance. You know what's one interesting thing I've noticed is I've been outside of my usual market. I haven't seen any accidents. I haven't seen a lot of police, you know, like rushing over to a place. I haven't seen like anything wild. I've seen cars pulled over, which is something I don't really see where I'm at. I see people just getting full on arrested. But yeah, I just see a lot of people getting tickets, and usually when you're getting a ticket, it's probably an infraction. When they got you down on the floor against the wall, we're talking misdemeanors, felonies. So in contrast to these markets, it's just a lot, I guess it's safer. So I mean, that's a good thing. I'm kind of a little like, all right, well, I'm less likely to get killed out here. Even though everyone's driving faster, everyone seems to be driving pretty all right. Yeah, that's a little quick observation. Shit, you know, this is what people are used to. Just safer neighborhoods. So that when they go to the downtown, they're like, whoa, what is this dump? Holy shit, it's crazy. Holy shit, it's wild. And I'm just like, well, that's not how it is all the time. I'm used to it, right? Just not really something that stands out to you when you're used to it, when you see it day in, day out. But if I got used to this and then went to downtown LA for like a day, I'll probably be fucking shocked. The fuck is this? What the fuck is that? People getting arrested, car accidents everywhere. Like, I would have saw at least 3 accidents already. 4, you know. Or like caution tape, a white tent. Some. I haven't seen nothing like that. It's almost too good. This is a place you raise a family. But yeah, I made that. I know. I've been noticing that. I mean, it is Friday. It's the weekend. Maybe shit's about to hit the fan tonight. Who knows? Maybe this is where all the 9 to 5 people reside, you know. And then tonight is where they're gonna get turned. All the crazy shit's gonna happen this weekend, which I haven't even thought about. What markets am I gonna go to this weekend? Tomorrow's Saturday, then Sunday. I wanna go somewhere fun. Wow, so I'm gonna have to make a left on this street that has 4 lanes. Mission Impossible? Maybe. I picked up a $8 jerseys, Mike's. Only 4.7 miles away. Scoring big time right now during lunch. I want to turn on the DoorDash app to see what I get. I'm gonna do it as soon as I drop this off. I might get another one though. Ooh, did it, baby. Massive streets over here in Torrance. Alright, sweet. Left on Sky Park. This is Sky Park. Check Check it out. Torrance has an airport. I did not know that. I never even knew there was an airport here. Man, my internet sucks in this area. I literally have no internet right now. Right now I'm getting a request, but I don't know if it's gonna pick it up on time so I can accept it. It's not gonna pick it up when I'm just driving. I'm trying to catch service here. Oh man, I didn't get it. Fuck. I just lost an acceptance rate point. It looked like it was gonna be a good order. It was a double-digit order. Damn it. Did it count against me? I think I was at 91% and now I'm at 90. Damn. I don't think so, because then they would have done the countdown thing. It might have not count against me. I got a $25 Subway order. It's one of those strange ones. It's just a sub and a drink. We're gonna see what's going on. If it doesn't work out, it's alright. I could just cancel it and head to my McDonald's delivery. The goal is to pick this up and just head straight to my DoorDash delivery and then go drop this one off. For 25 bucks, man, we're gonna see what's the deal. Woo, I think it might be ready. That's it? Woo, all right. Thank you. All right. It looks like it's legit, and even better news is also headed south, which is where I'm kind of going with this one. Man, your boy just scored 25 bucks. Damn. All right, I'll look at the details right now when I drop it off. We'll see what the whole deal's about. I'm sure it's gonna be like, you know, the one of those base pay ones. Maybe they didn't have drivers. Who knows? All right. Anyway, let's focus on this DoorDash one. I got... Oh shit, I was supposed to be there 2 minutes ago. So that means I got about 7 minutes to get there. Gotta hustle. Meow, 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 meow. Oh man, I don't fit there. So I ended up actually getting $12 for this order. How much did I? It was $8. So I got an additional $4. Now let's do this drop off that I'm really anticipating to see the details. It's gonna be all base pay. It's gonna be like 23 bucks base pay. Maybe even 24. It could possibly be like the entire thing is base pay. That makes more sense because it was probably a very low order and no one was picking it up. So Uber did that thing where they just give you a high offer, so someone actually goes gets the food and delivers it, so they don't lose a customer. And I was that lucky driver that was nearby. Or on a very rare occasion, it could just be a fat tip, which on a sub and a drink, I don't think so. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. I actually got another pickup. But I'm trying to see this number here. Come on, load, baby, load. I got another $7 pickup going north. Come on, baby. Can you load for me? I know it's not this one because this one says oh shit, was it this one? Estimate was $7.64 including tip. What? Oh, I'm gonna get tip baited. This is a tip bait. Interesting. I could be wrong though. It could be the wrong order. Hold on. Was it this one? No, it's the 7-Eleven. Oh, here it is. Here it is. $21.50. And it's gonna be like a $3 tip, $4 tip. Alright, it's legit. Why did this one appear here? Jersey's Mike's. Whatever. Alright, so yeah, we're good. It's one of them big base pay orders. Damn, where am I at? I'm at $177. Balling out in Torrance. Fish bonds. I gotta pick up there. I'm entering the nearest hotspot, which is by Carson. And and here I already feel the traffic a little more erratic, a little more like the hood. Right away I'm like getting close calls, like whoa, what's going on? It's not as safe as I felt earlier. This is this hotspot's by the 110, so if it sucks, I'm just gonna take the 110 south towards Torrance. But damn, guys, I'm at 177. It's 1:30. Pretty shocked that I've gotten this high this early. Two shitty ones from Chick-fil-A, but they're both $5. One from Uber, one from DoorDash. So incidentally, they turned out to be kind of alright. $10. Oh man, do I got that adhesive on there good? There, now I do. I'm feeling that heat. I gotta take off my thermal from underneath. Probably do that after these deliveries. Then pretty soon. Did I add this up? +5 plus. Did I add both? I don't know if I did. I think I did. Let's do the Uber one first. Oh, she's telling me to take the freeway. Alright, let's do that. Tell you guys about the award right now. That's the bottom? What is that? Alright. That was a Honda Ruckus that's been mod to a chopper. Right here at 6 Scooters, and they took it to this event where they had a bunch of custom bikes, and that Ruckus won People's Choice. Should have filmed the trophy, but when he was showing me, my battery was dead, so I was like scrambling to change the battery so I could show you guys. And I gotta close my zipper on my side pocket where I have my batteries. Yeah, so I got a quick clip of it. You guys, I'm sure you guys probably saw it. Looks beast. That thing has a 170 something cc engine on it. So that thing is faster than this thing, or it has a bigger engine than this thing. But yeah, I left the cash for my parts. It's gonna take about a week. Maybe a little longer. I'll probably get the stuff mid-May, which is perfect because around that time is when I wanted to get this baby ready for the trips out in SD and SF. So pretty stoked on that. I'm gonna change the belt, the sliders, the rollers, the filter, the back brake. What else? I'm gonna get the valve checked and see if it needs adjustment. What else? What else? Spark plug. So all those things I'm gonna get done. So I'm gonna do this every 10,000 miles. All the big stuff, all the major things like that. So I'll probably do it again at 26,000, 25,000. And all the parts cost like $80. And labor, well, they gave me an estimate on there. It's like $250, I think, for the labor, something like that. I think it's gonna be more if I do need a valve adjustment. But I guess we'll know once I bring it in a week and a half from now. Yeah. Alright, man, I kind of don't want to go back to Torrance. I want to try a different area. But I should probably just take a break. It's 2:48. I'm at 196. So I don't know. Let me think about it. Alright guys, so this is what I'm gonna do. Since it's barely gonna be 3 o'clock, I'm going to wrap up this video. There's gonna be day 3, part 1, and part 2 is going to be in a different market. Oh, perfect. Let's do this $8 delivery. It's taking me kind of back towards my house. I think from there I'm a slingshot to another market. Someone did bring up a market the other day. They said El Monte, so I might do that. But then I'll look at other markets that may be in that area. But I'm gonna wrap up this video. I guess you can say I locked in 204 with this order I just got. $8 from Chick-fil-A. Damn, I'm gonna wait there for a bit. So 8 doll hairs. Man, people, like, cars go fast in this area. Oh yeah, let me wrap up Torrance. Torrance seems to be pretty good because you can get around really fast, so you can knock them out. Even though it's spread out, you get it around quickly. The only thing is that if you're in an area where you're driving at higher speeds, remember, it's more dangerous driving at higher speeds. Cars are driving fast. You're making these left turns with cars going fast. So it's a little bit more, if a collision happens at those speeds, it's going to be ugly. Versus when you're like in a downtown, most people are doing 35, 25, 35, maybe 45. Here you got cars doing 45, 55, maybe even 60 miles an hour. Cars are going fast, and you do not want to get in an accident with a car going that fast. People have less response time. Oh shit, wrong driveway. Should I just walk or just drive back through here? But yeah, overall Torrance is pretty cool. Will I come back? Maybe I'll come back the day I have to come and do maintenance on my bike. So I'll have to be here. So you guys, if I'm gonna be out here, might as well drop a quick shift. I'll probably could drop a shift in the morning like I did today, get my scooter maintenance, and then for the second part go do a different market. I kind of like this though. Do one market for the first part and then another market for the second part. I can cover more areas like this. But yeah guys, thanks for watching this video, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on part 2. Peace.